looking forward to it? You finally get rid of those 12-hour days?
Well, I'm not really getting 12-hour days, but Sunday will be my first day off in like 12 days or something like that.
Wow.
12 days in a row.
That's because you guys are still short-handed, right?
Yeah, and vacations. We're short-handed and people go on vacations, which is just adding to the fire. Which happens, you know what I'm saying?
It's perfect time for it. 3 people quit. I need to go on a vacation.
Well, they schedule them at the beginning of the year, so. And there's not too many people like, hey, you know what? Don't worry about my vacation. I don't need to hear it right now.
Right? I can't blame them.
I got mail.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
Somebody sent me a tell or something? Still trying to get used to Chupa's triggers. Yeah, some of them say things whenever things aren't happening. It seems like.
Oh, you're using Gina?
Like I have on my second screen, I have a list of everybody's timers when they're going to wear off, and then I have my own buffs when they're going to wear off, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I guess you'd probably need something like that if you wanted to be... Well, I mean, we used to keep timers the old-fashioned way, but, man, with a program like that, it'd be so much nicer. I do admit having some sort of indicator on your side when your buff falls or fades in somebody else was a nice thing that they added.
Yeah.
I think they went one step further, didn't they? Where now you can actually see the buffs on somebody's health bar.
Root this beetle.
Oh, this one's almost dead anyways.
I mean the other one.
Don't you have root, Mr. Shaman? Just wondering.
Yeah, I rooted it. Oh, he didn't resist Milo? What? Okay. Cool.
So Tooling still hasn't gotten his epic?
No, he just got his pipe last night.
He's got his robe. That was what? Oh, you mean the KC pipe?
No, the Shardik one. He already had an MQ for the KC.
Now he did the big stuff. Like playing a Sky, then Trunt, Ejeg, those kind of things.
Yeah, he's got the four fights. He's already got the robe.
Yeah, but he's Aftermath. I figured he would have gotten that in like a day. Less than a day, like an hour. They're like, hey, let's go kill it.
He might be like, oh, I'm gonna wait till I'm level 50 or something. You know what I mean? Anyway, or something. I don't know.
Is there a? Well, no, I don't think there is. Right? You can use that at whatever level you want to.
Well,
No,
that's
46.
not the thing he's talking about for his guild to help him with an epic, maybe.
I mean, if you get just 1 or 2 Aftermath people to come out that are geared right, I don't think you need the entire guild. I think somebody was saying they did the Sky one with, actually it was Flats. I think he said he did it with 2 clerics and a monk.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
We 5, maybe a full group, but it was 5 man for that one. Guan.
Just need to get him inside the windmill.
The windmill, yeah.
So he can push, if he does that, push him to the wall.
Boot you right off the island if you're not in the building.
I wonder how mad the very first monk to do that quest was.
When he turned in his item and then got booted off the island?
Oh yeah. Or his guild got booted, or Yeah, if he got booted or whatever it was.
Isn't the NPC in the windmill? Like, don't you go in there to turn it on?
No.
He's outside of it.
He's right outside.
So you have to pull him inside?
And then you pull him in. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Does it specify in the quest, maybe, if you actually read the text where you need to fight him inside?
Hold on.
Because a lot of the time with these quests, you know, especially for Everquest, they weren't forgiving, and you had to kind of read in between the lines. They tell you need, like, a mammoth horn, and they don't tell you what zone you need to go get it.
Probably does read that way now, but in the very first, no one knew. So, you know what I mean? Very first time to do it, was like, see ya. Knocked off the wall.
Do it all over again.
Right.
It's the Trailblazers, man. That's what they get for trying to be #1.
Trailblazers? Like the basketball team? I don't even know if there is a Trailblazers anymore, dude.
It was weird.
What?
I don't tend to keep up with basketball too much.
I don't even know. They used to be, I can tell you that much.
So I know you're supposed to stay under the weight of about 15 pounds for a monk. I'm at 72. So I'm
Oh my god.
doing
pretty close.
really
I
good
mean,
on
really.
that one.
72's a lot.
Yeah. I have all the stuff for my epic on me at the moment. I got all those hides, and I got to go turn them in over to the Kinos area, and I got all, just a whole bunch of junk on me I need to get rid of.
You gotta pull Nick. Well, you don't have to, but he's AFK.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Yeah, so am I. I'm taking my dog out. Well, not my dog, but apparently I am responsible for it.
Your dog?
My son's and wife's dog, but
Just beat your kid and tell him he has to do it, man.
I don't think you can say beat your kid.
Move your halfling.
In modern day society,
left.
right?
Yeah, you're not allowed to say that anymore. You can do it, you just have to do it in private.
It's not to say I'm disciplining them.
Right?
Move your halfling.
You can take their laptop out and shoot it in the yard, though. That's still illegal. You can put that crap up on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's back. Your halfling is going to die.
I'm AFK. I'm outside with the dog.
What? Oh, you got the phone. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's a really long cord.
Don't worry, you're not gonna die. It's fine. You're not medding though. Oh, you got gear on your druid again, dude.
Yeah, I put my stuff back on him. He's at about 198 wisdom. I still am missing a couple of items.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm at 202 on my guy, so.
What do you still need on yours, Nano?
I don't know. I got over 2,000 mana, so.
No, I just
I don't
wonder, are you missing any spots, or you need like shoulders or veil?
Oh, I have wisdom and mana on every slot, or mana, however you want to say it. But I don't know what my worst slot is. Maybe I have a 3 wisdom mantle, so I could probably get that. What that obsidian or that one from Seb, Oblivion's Death Shroud or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Obelisk Death Shroud.
Yeah.
That'd be better. That'd be better, right?
I sold one of those. You should have let me know.
What are they going for nowadays? It used to be kind of expensive.
I think 2K is what I sold it for.
I got one on my Necro. I could probably just trade over, I think.
If you could get into Plane of Sky for even just one raid, those things drop like crazy. The Weight of the Gods?
Yeah, they do.
Is that 46 you have to be, or 45? Because I'm like barely 45, so I probably wouldn't do that for a little bit longer.
I think 46. But clerics tend to not die on those raids. I mean, you're just kind of in the back anyways.
Yeah.
But they're amazing. I think it's like 5 wisdom, 50 mana, tend to resist magic, and a couple other stats like strength and AC.
This could be a short group.
Yeah, it looks like a couple of you guys are heading out at the exact same time, so we lost our monk.
I don't know if I'm getting This is weird. I don't know if I am or not. I'm just waiting.
figure it out, Nonal.
Keep it.
I mean, I'll hang out. I'll hang out until I figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's like gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a birthday party, man. You can't really miss your mom's birthday party.
It's a surprise party, obviously.
What a surprise for him.
That's all good. We're fine. We're in good shape.
I'm incoming.
Nobody looking for group.
You guys getting pretty good experience here still?
I'm 45.
Oh, we got a pop.
Oh, yeah. I might want to wait on
I
pops
got
now.
rooted. Right on top of myself.
Yeah. So we'll probably get room pops now. Where's our dwarf warrior friend, Juicebox or whatever? Get his ass in here, dude.
Oh, yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Juice box hero. Now you got me singing it, Donald.
Every time he goes, Juicebox hero. Rooting that guy right there.
I already did. I'm on it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, yours is better than mine.
My bad, bro. What do I have? It's called Instill. Instill. Is that better than whatever the Druid one is?
The druid, the one I have is level 39, enveloping roots.
Mine's level 29, so yours should be better.
Is that the one that does damage?
Yeah, mine does like 80 points of damage.
Do you find that you get resisted because the damage gets resisted, or does the root land and your damage get resisted sometimes?
I haven't had it resisted much at all.
Oh, okay. Just kind of curious on that.
Of course, I'm not fighting higher level things though, so.
Right. I just meant like with the cleric one, it's a straight up root with no damage on it. So kind of, if you get maybe like resist on damage more than you will on just straight up root.
I've never seen it resist
one and not the other.
Damage, but right. Yeah, I think if it lands, it does damage.
Oh, I did not see I got an ad there, sir.
I'm rooting the closest one to me. Oh, there's Pop back here, too. Jeez. He is also rooted.
She mez that? You want me to switch over to the shaman?
She petted, I think, the one in the middle.
Yeah. Quick heal. Come in, sir. I think we're getting room pops, right?
Yeah. Just going to try and burn this shaman down.
I mean, it looks like you guys had it broken up pretty well, though. Did you guys form this group, or did you kind of come into it?
Oh, we formed it. Another pop. Champion.
Alright, I'll get on him next.
He's rooted, so, you know. Probably all rooted together. Don't die, Cypher. Dick, you got a, giving you a celestial coming to you. Can either heal or race that canny on down, brother.
Alright, what are we on?
I'm on the champion.
Just gonna burn all my mana.
Champion.
Yeah, I figured the shaman probably would have been better first, but champion would be harder to root.
She's got that one charm fighting each other. Looks like a puppy dog sandwich with two
Oh my god,
kobolds.
we got another pop.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You need Faber dog for that. Just saying.
Looking for anyone. Okay, there we go.
I'm just rooting things. Doing my rooting thing.
Champion was down to 35, but he's getting healed.
Probably the shaman.
I'm gonna nuke him. I don't know how good my nuke is, but
Not bad. Went down to 25.
Well, the shaman is now fighting the other one, so Probably not healing. I don't know.
6%. Ah, we got another ad, or is that the guy that was rooted earlier?
I think that's the guy that was rated earlier. Got it all right there, Cypher? Giving you...
Oh, man.
I just DM'd the wrong spell. Alright. Your dog died, dude. You let your dog die.
That's alright.
Just saying. Killed your dog.
Not Sparkles.
Sparkles is the dog's name?
Why not, dude?
I have someone asking if they want to join us.
Sure.
The warrior.
Sure. Definitely could use a
better.
tank. What level?
Don't know.
The answer is still yes. Ask if he's a wood elf. Ask that.
He's a dark elf.
Oh, you don't see too many dark elf warriors.
He's 40.
That works for me, man.
I just had to make sure I pull a whole bunch of LDCs. Oh, nice. Champion dropped the favorite weapon of all warriors right there.
We're a 5th plateau merchant.
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Well, that warrior can have it if he gets here. Nice weapon. Not really.
That would actually be a fairly decent newbie weapon for a warrior if it didn't count as an actual weapon.
Oh, you mean like if you could put it on as a
shield and a
shield.
weapon?
The guy's name is going to be Ra Sun. R-A-H-S-U-N. His name is going to be...
sounds made up.
I think it is.
Okay.
So I learned that there is actual timing to doing canny. You can't just automatically chain cast it.
To be efficient, I think ZK said you can make a hot button for it, which will allow you to stand up right after the tick. There's a certain amount of time after the tick so it doesn't revert back. Canny, then sit down before the tick takes place, so you still get the regen of sitting down the whole time.
Well, like I can have a time. I'm used to it now, where you have to let the spell, the Grim Aura, make your character do a certain animation. At the top of the animation, you can start doing canny. So I can never sit down and canny all the time.
Well, I've seen him do it. It's what they refer to as the canny dance, sitting down, casting, sitting down again.
Yeah.
You would think you would get a little bit of aggro in a group sitting down, though, right? When you start sucking your own health away?
He may be coming in hot, just FYI.
He's coming in from the entrance?
Yeah. If you want to start clearing to the entrance.
Yeah, there was
he's close. I just saw a crippling blow.
Oh, did you? Oh, well, then he's coming in through the back way.
It's a back door, man. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, there was a group at Nobles earlier, so maybe...
It's not weird.
Followed them, man. There he is. Rosh Hashanah.
Yeah, Ra Sun? Rawson?
Wow, I was kind of making fun of his name a little. He's out here.
What?
He's just standing in the room.
Time to come over here, sir.
He's a dark elf, man. I don't talk to dark elves.
You're an Iksar, dude. You don't talk to anybody.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Anybody need any buffs? You good? Y'all good?
Is this where the
throw him an invite.
The Rune Mythal Racer drops.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Off of
I need one of
the
those.
champion, right? Is it the champion or is it the king?
Priest?
Is it the priest? I thought the priest dropped the breastplate.
I'm thinking, I don't know, but the priest makes sense to me because he's a priest and it's a priest's item, but maybe not. But I don't know either. I'd have to look it up.
Actually, I think I have a couple extras on one of my tunes if you need them.
I was going to go to KC and just chill out at the hands. There's a nice bracer that drops there.
Mm-hmm.
But if we got one to drop here, I'd take that for sure. I mean, I'm actually... One of my bracers is a Targu strands.
Wow.
Which has no
Nice.
druid.
Nice at a low level. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. All right, I got 4 on me.
Faint up?
You guys want to
Oh,
tag
bring
one of
'em.
these? Oh, it failed.
Alright. Bring him. Just run into the room, dude. I got you. I'm bringing you a celestial healing first, and then I'll follow it up if you need a quick heal.
So I was running up into the window room. These are the 4 mobs that are way up at the very top. And there was another monk that ran right by me, pulled all 4 mobs, ran them down towards his
Shit, I
group,
almost
and
got-
feigned them off, and I got the aggro off of it. So I'm not sure if that's against the rules. He feigned onto me, not the other way around, so...
Him.
He's rooted.
I'm gonna get on the shaman.
I'm 20M, which is enough for a
Save,
heal.
save for heals. I'll root the
I'm going to have give
thousands
the,
of mobs we have.
Did she...
give the warrior a celestial.
Yeah, she petted the shaman.
Alright. I gave, did I give you haste again? Quickness?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Fury strength, I got health and quickness, yep.
Okay. Just trying to make sure that you guys stay with those buffs.
I just buffed him all up, though.
Oh, I'm
So he should-
blind.
Yeah,
God,
it's
fucking
the same.
Get off.
Alright, I am going to start healing the healers.
I'm good. I am 100%.
Yeah. I'm almost up to 20M again. That's fine, dude.
Oh, shit, I'm trying to see. The warrior.
I am the warrior.
I need to get a 2-hander
For who?
for this character.
Why don't you have a granite face grinder?
To look, need it back to sell.
I just sold one.
You were borrowing that from him. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Been doing a lot of selling lately, huh?
Yeah, I think he's been getting money for his monk, and I think he also has a druid he's been leveling.
Well, no, I was saying, because you just sold the granite face grinder as well, and I think you said something earlier that you just sold the shoulders, the obelisk death shroud.
Yeah, I did. But I'm saving up for a fungi for my monk.
How close are you? You've been selling stuff for a while now.
Yeah, I'm still nowhere near. About halfway.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the whole saving the 80k for my epic. Though
I mean,
I don't know what my status is in Anon at the moment. I haven't been on Malagdori in a month.
That would probably not be a good sign if they were looking at it from their point of view.
yeah. Zero raid attendance is never good.
It depends on if you just want to go in there and hang out and go to some raids, or if you're going to go in there and say, "Isn't it my
Well, that's
time to
not
win?
how they.
I need an epic
That's
fight."
not how they see it.
Right.
I don't know. I don't
I'm
rate
not
a
a
ton.
member. I mean,
He's just a client.
unless they gave me membership, I'm not a member.
You just have to mention it to one of the. You just need to mention it to somebody that you've been there for 30 days or whatever. Of course,
Yeah.
if you have 0 rate attendance, they're going to say, yeah.
Yeah, probably not going to happen on that one. How do you leave a
Right.
guild? What is it? /guild remove with a space or no space?
You target yourself
No
and
space.
no space.
There were people making that mistake in the old days when it comes across guild chat.
Well, it still comes across guild chat. It tells them when somebody removes himself.
Yeah, so-and-so has
If you're
left the
an
guild or
officer.
whatever. I know what you mean when you actually say remove to the guild.
Then you get a few seconds in there where they have a chance to reply to you real quick.
Right.
Yeah.
It's always bad when they say, "Who is that?"
They'll be like, that's why I'm leaving, punks.
I've been thinking about if that's not an option, then I might go to Bloodguard, because I need to. I'm not going to Aftermath. There's just I have a lot of friends in there, but I don't think I could deal with the personalities.
I think you only have to really deal with the personalities when you go into the raids, right? Otherwise, it's just hanging out with the people you do enjoy.
Yeah.
Bloodguard and Second Sons are both good people, man.
I can't be in Second Sons either.
Kittens, man. You can go into Kittens. They do TOV on a regular basis. Sky, I don't think they do Hate or Fear as far as I've seen, but...
Well, I was looking at Bloodguard. If I was to wait till 55, I guess I could go to Aftermath just to see the content, and then I'd probably leave. I don't know if I could stay in that guild for very long.
Well, you might get to see the aftermath. You might get to see the content. Now, if you get to win anything, then it'll take a while before you build up enough DKP.
Yeah.
Soak up all the rots, unless they let alts have it before apt mains or whatever you want to call
I mean,
it.
you got to show up to raids to get stuff. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if he shows up to him, he's still not going to be even remotely
No,
in the
and
top
well, you're
third.
not like Aftermath. You're not a full member until you're 60, whether you've been there for 2 days,
A year or
6
2
years.
years.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Another reason I'm
But
not
you
a
can
fan,
build
but whatever.
DKP.
Yeah, you get DKP. You just can't use it.
Yeah. Which that's fine if you have. I think it costs. I think the big items are like 2,000 and 3,000.
Yeah, but they do way higher DKP per per thing.
per mob.
I gotta drop the call for
Per-
a second. I'll be back.
All right. All right. All right. I don't think they do Sky though, and I need to do Sky on this character. All right. I don't think they do Sky.
What's in Sky for a shaman? I mean, the quest, or
Death ring.
that's like 2 charges or something, right? Or something.
Yeah,
like
but
that?
you can recharge it in Sky.
Yeah.
That's a pretty expensive recharge. Not only just recharging it, but you got to get up to
No,
the sky just to do it.
Well, you would go back up there during Sky Rids. It's 50. It's 50 plat for the actual thing, and it's more of an escape item just in case. Of course, it works like beta, so if you're being custom,
Well, like I said, kittens, they do sky every week.
I would join kittens, but they don't do fear, and fear is I feel that's the only way I'm gonna get a child sphere
They
is with a guild that does fear.
they might do. I know they do the golems and they try to go after Kazakh every once in a while, but I'm not sure if they do fear as like going in there and just wrecking the zone. So if all you're after is the golems, then yeah.
I've seen them in there when I was with the Second Sons rating. They came in just to get the bard piece, the tendon or whatever, like just a group and a half of them or something, because they knew we were in there.
Mm-hmm.
So like we were on one side of the zone, there on the other side, just killing, trying to get the tendon for the bard.
This place is looking pretty camped now. Got somebody up in window. Got people down in Noble.
I hear sounds of wolfy. Oh, hey, there's two pups in the priest room. A shaman and a soul psych.
Hold on, dude.
I'm here.
Slow 'em. I don't know.
I can't get line of sight.
Oh, that dude's got a hyphenated or a Dramalar, like asterisk last name or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Not asterisk. You know what I'm saying.
Looks like he's fairly decked out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what the weapons he's using. One might be a Lammy.
No.
Frostbringer.
I don't know what that
And the other one is probably one of those 20 damage swords that looks like crap.
Valium, whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe. And that's probably the spider carapace thing, majigger, or whatever you call it.
Yep.
Really? That's what it looks like on a Dark Elf, huh?
It don't look too bad, actually.
No, it doesn't. It looks a lot different, though, compared to, like, an ogre.
At least that's what it looks like it would be to me. You know what I mean? Spider carapace thing.
Purple gloves?
I don't know what those are.
That's haste. Haste gloves.
The
They're purple?
silver chitin hand wraps? That can't be those.
Yep.
Those usually come across as no graphic whatsoever.
I think that's what they are. Let me look. Let me get close. See your hands, sir.
Creeper alert.
Right. Let me get up on top of you, man. What you got?
I'm pretty sure those are crystal silver and crystal chitin hand wraps.
Oh, up in your business.
I know. I've put them on 3 different tunes so far, and each one of them comes across as no graphics, but I guess it could be for the Dark Elf.
Told you. Bam!
Ah, there you go.
Because, that's the Dark Elf specifically. They're the only ones who have that color with those gloves.
It's kind of cool. I mean, it's better than no graphic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we at on your buffs, sir?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
I have health. I have furious strength. I'm losing resist magic as we speak. Resolution is still up. Armor of faith and quickness.
Okay.
I got resist magic.
I'll get chloro on you.
Oh, pop.
Yep. Slowing it.
She got it, dude. She beat you to it.
Now, are you using your highest level slow on your shaman? Because I know Chupa for a long time he was using like a lower level one just to kind of save magic.
Well, I barely ever get to slow. So whenever I slow, it's I usually use my best one.
Right.
It's only 175 mana versus 125, so it's 50 mana variance.
Well, I think the last time we grouped, I can't remember where we were exactly. It might have been Seb, but he was saying he was using his highest level one there, and it's a noticeable difference from what he could tell. And of course, for us, it's kind of a little harder to tell because shaman slow in general is incredibly amazing.
Oh, you mean as far as how slow the slow is?
Yeah, from one level to the next one. So now he's using the highest level one, whereas before he was trying to save a little bit of magic. And I don't know if that's really the right technique to go with. I mean, I guess it depends on how often you're getting resisted and whether you can maintain buffs and slows at the same time.
Until you get the last slow, all the slows have an ability to get to, well, not all. On my previous one, at level 60, it does 65% slow. My current one at 60 will do 70% slow. So once you get that 70% slow, that's 70% at like 55, I think it is. So you're getting the maximum amount of slow before level 60. So it's very noticeable.
Oh, that's his first character right there. Nice. He's doing pretty well with them, considering he has haste gloves already.
Painill's a good place to farm plat.
I don't think we spent very much time there. Yeah, dude, it's kind of... Go ahead.
Killing guards.
Yeah, I was going to say, people kill guards, I think, for plat.
And it's easy to do because they're lower level. But they still drop the same quality stuff.
Getting janitor duty. Yeah, a lot of people don't loot these mobs anymore. It's kind of an insult to brand new players who, you know, see all these rich players just letting things rot. There's nothing in the pool, guys.
Pull a fire giant, dude.
I would if it didn't mean pulling through, you know, 3 other people's camp.
It's alright. Hey, one guy trained you, you can train him back. It's just fair.
Well, the guy who trained me...
We got 2 pops.
Two
All right, come on.
right at the same time. Hey, buddies.
I'm going to root the shaman.
I'm going to slow the shaman.
And then
Shaman's over 80% though.
Shaman is a pet.
He is the pet, yep.
He's rooted.
What about Europa, man? You could join Europa.
He's not European.
You can put your boss shift with us.
He stays awake late.
He does have some weird hours.
Or anything like that, I'd go back to Azure Guard.
Hey, I heard Velocity Shift is recruiting. Me and Nodal needs some more friends in there.
I did. We raid,
Yeah.
You don't know.
never?
Never. It's only like 3 people in it.
It does say, the mod does say we're going to do open raids and dungeon crawls. So dude,
See?
so
Yeah.
there's that to look forward to.
I mean, technically,
Is
we're
that,
doing a dungeon crawl right now.
Is that a 4-year-old message of the day?
No, they changed it after they merged and went with whoever, Bloodguard, right? I think that's who they went with.
Yep.
It's only 6 months old. I think.
Oh yeah, 49.
Oh, great.
All right.
Oh, nice. I need 54% so that I can do Cobalt Scar and Awakening Land sports.
Ooh, nice.
It gets you a little bit of money there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait until we have more people who can do the evacs across Siren's Grotto, though.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of Platz's videos, but I didn't know until like his last video where that he can guild until he's level 60. I didn't. That was a challenge he was doing or a thing he was doing.
I mean, there's not really.
Yeah, I don't know
like...
who he's got his eye on either. I mean, I doubt it's Aftermath.
He has a
European.
lot of friends and a lot of guilds.
Yeah.
Well, what's his? You know, again, you got to go with like play style and play times really impact that choice.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a rogue wanting to know if he can be on the list, I guess.
Cool.
We have a list.
Yeah, we do now.
We do now.
Like double experience weekend or something. I mean,
Not that I know of.
Somebody keeps
a lot
making
of people.
people keep making videos glamorizing Soul B and how great it is. So
I don't know who
that's what
does that.
happens.
It's definitely not me.
Not me.
I hate this.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I do a complaint video every time I do a video on Sylvie.
I don't know, to be honest, I'd probably go
That's what
to
my history would say.
City of Mist a little bit more often if it wasn't always camped.
Pop in the middle.
Sounds like a good reality show. Pop in the middle.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they're playing Overwatch. I think today.
I need a quick AFK. My son's mom's pulling up to pick him up.
Tell her I said, "Hey, what's up?"
Will do.
I gotta deliver mine tonight.
Some guy online says, "How you doing?"
Wasabi.
It's taco night. Too bad. I changed my portions of eating recently.
It's gotta, if you eat less, just eat slower, and that way you get to enjoy that flavor a little bit longer.
Yeah. Like I had for lunch I had a sandwich. I'm one of those people that usually has 2 sandwiches and some something I should have, like chili peppers or something like that.
I don't know. Lately, I've been working a little bit longer than I normally do. I only eat like 1 meal, which, you know, not the greatest for your metabolism. Alright. Feign didn't work.
I know, I just heard it on Gina. Fade death, failed.
To be, you know, just the fact that it failed on a mob where I really didn't care less if it actually worked or not is nice. Weird, but it's okay. I was just doing it to get rid of the aggro.
Okay, I got here with that. Ugh. I'm not tired. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't make me start yawning, dude.
Did you get a chance to play any of those other games, Cypher?
Which ones?
The Horus Heresy?
No, every time I go to play it, it doesn't update.
Oh.
I have another update for it. I guess I need to just... I don't know what I can do to be offline so it doesn't do updates. But it always wants to do updates whenever I want to play it.
Yeah, I don't know on that one. I haven't played it in a long time. I didn't know it did that many updates. I know it's a newer game, so I guess it has the potential to be doing updates every week or so.
Well, what ends up happening is I'll go and do updates on Mondays or Tuesdays, and then Friday it'll usually have it'll require an update again. So, and I can't go to the library on Fridays because of the fact that they're closed.
Right. Well, we still got Astroneers. We got to do sometime in the future.
Yes. Now that I'm down for if you want to do that. Let's see. Oh, by the way, Hutchie's in P99 finally.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. What tune did you make?
Human Ranger. Or no, I'm kidding. He made a half-lane ranger or a half-elf. High elf? Wood elf? It's an elf.
It makes sense that he went with the ranger. I mean, he's huge into the bow.
Yeah. I would have expected it as well.
Does he? I mean, how does he want to play the game? Because if he wants some gear, like I can deck him out with like all my leftover Ranger stuff. Some people may not like want to do that the first time around.
I'm scared to even wander too far from the list at Calithin, but I'm enjoying it. Someone hit me with a sew and skin like steel earlier. That's the last message he sent me.
He just sent me a message right now. Claddy?
In game?
Yeah.
What's his character's name?
Claddy? Clattie.
Okay, wait a minute. Clattie.
Uh-huh. It's a level 3 ranger in G-Fay, and he says he hears us talking about him, so he must be listening to the stream. Yeah, let me know if maybe you want some gear. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of, like, not fantastic stuff, but hand-me-down things that I got on my ranger, weapons that are ranger only, that I really never got to use that much, to be honest. So it'd be cool to see him get some use.
Yeah.
Oh, what have y'all done to me? Got him addicted, man. Another one bites the dust.
The addiction is real.
I need to level my ranger up as soon as I get 44 on the druid.
I gotta sit down and play Hans again. I getting people asking me to play him, and I just have not been sitting down and playing him.
What level is he?
Like level 7 or something like that. Last I played him, he was in Ocean of Tears on his way back to Kinos.
Have you done any
Because
like
he's a
fletching?
strider and he wants to kill the poachers.
Have you done fletching?
Yes, I started fletching.
That's fun. You can make some neat things.
Yeah, I want to make sure that I do the fleeting bow or whatever it's called.
Fleeting quiver.
I want to do all the crafting on him.
He says, you just experienced my first time having to zone, as I had an Orc Centurion and a pawn on my back.
Yeah, dude. That's a good feeling.
Yeah, those orcs, they can be kind of a pain in the butt. It's like the first time when you start making your way over to Crushbone, and you start seeing multiple orcs kind of social aggroing on top of you. Wait until you actually get into Crushbone. You're gonna... That's the first of many zones because of a train.
It's one of those zones where you'll be killing something and you'll be like, hey, this thing is hurting me more than it should be. Oh, there's like 5 mobs on me.
Somebody trained it over from the wall, or you happen to pick up a Lego that just happened to spawn, or a pawn spawned before. Like, the level range of like any one of those things is just ridiculous.
Just watching a Lego hit somebody who's like killing the mobs that are, the mobs that are green normally whenever you go over there, but they're actually blue to them. And then they get hit by a Lego for like 50 damage. That's not good. It's not fun.
I was in KC trying to get that stupid staff, which is never going to happen. And I'm laying there, feign death, and just watching trains go back and forth. Because when people zone, then the train goes, back to hands, and then it goes, somebody picks it up and then runs back to the entrance, and then the train goes back to the hands. It's crazy. There were like 27 people in the zone. It's just ridiculous.
This is that crushing noise that gets me. Those criticals.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Greaseball. Hey, man, still doing Plate House on Sundays. We just did that one. We try to, find a day where everybody's going to be on and put something together. I don't know if we're actually doing another one this Sunday, but it's not beyond the real possibility if all the guys are on and they're up for it. I'm definitely down for doing a little bit more Plate House. I know most of us still have tunes that need a breastplate or some pants.
Yes.
Make some money on it, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Words. I need faction. That's gonna bring Roden next time because I need to get faction so I can get my legs, and I don't know if the helmet's worth getting for change.
True, so they got true sight on.
Oh no!
No. The Ranger one is the true sight, and that is not from Blade House. That is the Quest one.
Oh, was that Awakening Lands or?
I think you need several heads from the guys in the arena, and then you need one from the Awakening Lands. And the ones from the arena, if you could just show up, like they rot all the time, anyways. Well, I have a 53 SK who is down. Whenever you guys decide to go back, we'll definitely hit you up, man. Just kind of stay tuned to the stream. Some of them are planned, and some of them are just spur of the notice. I know that doesn't make things, you know, super easy on you, but we do have a Discord channel where we give updates from time to time on there as well.
Chartic rig next to Chartic.
Yeah, well, I tried last time.
Yeah, the Cobalt King is up.
Yeah, I'll pull that, and then I have a request from one of our viewers.
Oh, link out.
Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Yeah, I have a request from one of our viewers to go see if I can see if his corpse has a red time.
God!
Are you alright?
It's only 4. Got a tank. I'll pull it back if you guys want to start rooting some of those.
Yeah.
Monk splitting skills, sir. Awesome.
There's King in there.
Wait, you guys wanted singles? What are you guys talking about? Thought you guys liked the challenge, man.
Over the
King
we could set the warrior if we wanted that, man. You know, he's built to take the hits. No,
you guys are crazy, man.
Top of the halfling right there. Yeah,
First, you guys want me to ranger on my ranger. Now you guys want me to monk on my monk.
Which is worse, a monk that doesn't split or a ranger that doesn't know how to track? I'm just wondering.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say both on that one, but to be honest, I did sit on my ranger the other day, and he is completely maxed out on his tracking.
Nice. Okay,
135 is as high as he can go for his level, but feels pretty good to be able to actually track part of the zone, not the whole zone, but part of the zone.
The tracking is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that is one of the skills that I didn't realize how amazing it was until you guys actually kind of explained it to me, in the sense that you can track an entire zone. Like, that is just mind-boggling. I never thought that would be a thing. Like, part of it, maybe, you know, a good section of it, but the entire thing?
Well, I have it set on Haunt, so that every time I turn left or right, it tracks. And then I have a space specifically open for my track window.
Well, it wasn't until we got to Stonebrook Mountains that tracking was something I actually not only wanted to do, but that we kind of needed to do. In Oasis, you never really have to track anything. The mobs are right there. You can see them or run around a hill and find. But in Stonebrook Mountains, it's such a wide and spread out zone that if you're looking for very specific mobs, and I think that one day that we were there, that's exactly what we were doing. Would have been really nice to have the tracking skill that I have now. Although, to be honest, it's not that huge yet. Even at 135, I don't know at what level that changes, if it becomes a little bit bigger. At like 200, maybe? Okay, so LDCs.
I have that Ranger on P2002, so I'm sure it's different a little bit. And I don't really know, to be honest, to give you an answer, sorry. I don't have a Ranger on P99. Two-Link would be a good one to ask if he's around.
Alright, so his timer is still good. I will try to pull his corpse. You guys good for a bat and an LDC, or should I just avoid those? And
bring whatever you want, man. I don't think it matters.
Alright, bringing a bat and an LDC.
Oh, that's that cat that asked me if I had a res. I think, but that was like 10 minutes ago. I didn't think he was coming. He didn't say he was coming or anything like that. But I could res you, dude.
He says he has a cleric from his guild coming to res him, but if you want to send him a message, let him know you're already right here.
I'm 50%, so he probably has a 90 or something like that coming.
Maybe.
That's probably why. That's probably why I offered. I mean, he asked, so if he didn't say yes, please, or sure, so he's probably got it covered, man. I would assume. But if he's listening and he wants a 50, it's more than it's no problem. I've been over 70% mana for like an hour.
And then I will drag it to entrance here in a second.
Slow hit.
It feels good to have that much mana, doesn't
AFK
it?
minute.
Oh, I've been at 15% too before, but yeah, right now it's been going pretty smooth. There, when we had that whole room pop at once, it was pretty bad.
Now we're gonna lose our tank. Well, I mean, if that rogue is still looking for a group, get him on the list. It's taking a little while to burn this guy down.
Yeah, pop.
Did any of you guys catch Burrito's stream the other night?
I did not.
He was playing I think it was a God of War game. Looked pretty cool. It looked very dark. Kind of the content, not the image quality, but.
Oh, the new God of War. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive. Pretty sure.
Yeah, he was playing that one. It looked interesting.
I've heard some reviews from some of the YouTubers I watch say it's the game of our generation. So
really, like, what does that exactly mean? It sounds amazing, but what does that mean? Game of our generation.
Game of whose generation?
Like, well, I guess this this era right now, like of everything that's coming out. So
How did he get?
Oh, Priest is up.
Where he is?
So it must be good. I don't know. Co Carnage did a whole playthrough on it. I don't know if he beat it, but he was, the last I saw, he was like on episode 20 or 30 or some crap. So maybe she could mez the priest or charm the priest.
Somebody got too close to the edge. Well, I think Burrito was playing with his wife, right?
It's not co-op, is it?
Well, no, I think she was playing. He was sitting in the back watching, and then he would help her out if needed. I only got to watch for like 20 minutes before I had to head off, but it looked pretty cool.
Which game?
It's a new God of War, I think.
Oh, yeah, that game looks amazing.
I think it was the sound quality that did it for me. The voice acting.
Voice acting is that the guy who plays Kratos is amazing.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.